Hello, Philadelphia. And we are here with you today to say to the SRC and Mayor Nutter that they have to put a moratorium on the school closings and they have to find no school closings, no school closings.
Our school is the only school that's in the Pensport community. And I teach first grade and you can already see that 7-year-olds so upset that their school's closing. How can anyone deal with that stress, especially at age 6 and 7?
We have not given the SRC the permission to close our schools. They didn't talk to the parents. They didn't talk to the employees in the schools. They didn't talk to the children. We're not going to be guinea pigs. The kids aren't going to be guinea pigs. The Boston Consulting Group came in and is calling the shots. We're saying we're not going to deal with it. We're fighting. We're not putting up with it.
Schools who've been underfunded for so long, so it's like we can't let this go on. You know, it's important that people who live in a neighborhood have a school to go to, have a place to send their children.
You start closing schools, I think this is the beginning of the end of public education here in Philadelphia.
Public education has been the salvation of this country, and it is at risk in Philadelphia because of your governor and because of this SRC. They're saying the public schools that kids go to will be closed and the charters will stay open.
Our kids are our family. Our school is a home away from home. It's a diamond in the rough. We do a great job. Our kids appreciate us. They feel safe there. And we want our school to remain open.
The public has come up with a plan about how to invest in kids, about how to make sure all kids have the American dream. Is this SRC voting on this plan? Is the SRC voting to put more money in schools? No! Is all the SRC doing is closing the public schools that our neighborhoods need?
Fix our schools, don't close them! Fix our schools, don't close them!
We also want y'all to know, those that's out there that locked them in, they are willing to get locked up to keep them from coming in here voting on something that's going to hurt thousands of children.
And Randi joined a group of community activists and locked arms with those activists at a door. The city police escorted all of them out of the room. The room is full of angry people.
So we have to do what we have to do.
Even many of the elected officials feel that the rights that we have as citizens to be able to talk about what happens in our public schools is being taken away from the citizens of Philadelphia.
It's an issue that affects so many students. I mean, 15,000 students, and there has been literally no student voice in this decision. I mean, they don't know anything about it. They don't have a chance to speak on it. That's what we hear students saying. When do they get to speak out about this issue?
My main issue, truly, is the safety of our children. From 9th and Pike to 5th and Erie, there are 5 drug corners.
Some of them did the walk with Dr. Height to walk from Peirce to Rhodes so that he could see how far it would actually take the students, and he actually didn't even do the walk back. He hopped into a car.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
I gotta say, as a group, you seem to be the happiest group of suspects that I've ever seen.
You know, when you do the right thing, you feel good.
An unelected board refuses to listen, spends more money on a closing plan than on keeping schools open. Closes schools that have 92% graduation rate. Closes schools that are doing well. If you do that, then what choice does community have but to say enough is enough, even if it means getting arrested?